Wait, 1 second. Hold up. This isn't right. I'm looking too far off to the wrong direction. Oop, not that one. There we go. There we go. Much better. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. It is Monday, May 30th. I hope everybody's having a good day. I hope you all had a good weekend. I know a lot of people's weekend is still happening today, and I have overcorrected. There we go. But yes, I hope everyone's having a good day. This is probably going to be my last stream for a while. We'll see how things go, if I can stream on the weekends or after work. But new job starts tomorrow, and this is the last open day that I have. Which is why I am really trying to beat Myria tonight. I figure I have about 6 hours, roughly. That'll give me enough time to hopefully get one thing, you know, well and in place. And I was gonna do some checking of things before just going into this. You're going to witness me checking things to make sure a plan is working correctly and not just, you know, going with what information I think I might have. Hopefully everything works correctly. Should I have postponed this for an hour? Maybe I should have done the little preliminary checks, and then I come back very invigorated and trying my best. Maybe I should have. Did I? And can I rescind this and try again? No. This is what I have. All I have is now. So hello everybody and welcome in. This is not gonna be. Well, actually, this probably is gonna be just a standard day, because I try to do my standard day things. Hopefully I'll get everything all hunky-dory and ready to go, and then we can start in on this 2-hour fight, because that's the problem. The Myria fight has been 2 hours each time. And it's not like I'm, you know, hemming and hawing about my actions. I am well calculating what I'm doing, trying to make the best decision to succeed. Except for the points in time where I forget how many times I can actually use a buff, and then I just continually overprotect myself. But that's a thought and a concern for later. All right, let's stop the music. Go to this screen. I never opened up my controller, so we're gonna open that up now. Let's see, is there anything else I need to say, I need to mention? Yeah. So I'm trying to, you know, finish this up, obviously. We'll see if I can get everything all in one thing. And it occurs to me that everything that I have done, even up to this point, is now basically moot. Because the most recent version of Path of a Goddess that Rasham has been handing people has things that have been changed. There's no sound. Why is there no sound? All right, well, relaunch. But because it has things that have been changed, I can't call it the same game that I've been playing. There we go. Which is partly why I wanted to get this done and finished, like, I'd say last week. But God, I tried 2 different days to fight Myria. And now we're going to do some tests. Test number 1 is giving Nina an ivory charm, prevent her from taking elemental damage. Because if it does, then I can just take off the rings of ice and fire and give them to other people. Like, I can give the ring of ice to Gar and the ring of fire to Peko, because literally no one in this party is weak against fire. So we're going to go through and we're just going to test. We're going to test some things. Unfortunately, the easiest and best way to test is for Nina to slap herself. And since I'm here, let's try to get some fancy pieces of gear too, like the Slayer robes. Now, I'm not looking for absorption. I'm looking for negation. Like, she negates lightning. Now she negates ice, which is good. That's like one big step. I would check to see if she negates fire, but I don't think the fight's gonna last that long. All right, so right now Nina negates lightning, ice. Let's see, she has the rope of wind. So all of these elements, electric, wind, earth, and ice. Does she negate fire? We'll have to get in one more fight and find out. Mostly, the reason for doing this is just to, bolster my defenses with what I have first before I try to find something I don't have yet. Unfortunately, this leaves Gar and Ryu without an ivory charm. So, as much fun as another one of those would have been, it is not to be. All right, she negates all elements now. So wow, Gar, you really batting 1,000 there, ain't you? So, that one accessory changed her to be able to negate pretty much everything. Now, only Ryu gains life from fire, as opposed to Ryu and Nina, but she doesn't take damage from it, and that's important. And she still hits hard. All right, so that's a good start. That is That is a nice start to that. I could go Mind Shield and then give Ryu the Ring of Ice. The problem is, without... God, dang it. Dang it. The Ivory Charm is very good against status changes. So it's a question of, do I try to get better defense against status changes, which, you know, Gar's got one of those. Give Ryu the other Light Bangle. Got Light Bangles, so many Light Bangles, but no immunity to ice. Just like Gar has no immunity to ice. But now Gar doesn't even have a resistance to ice, which is why the other thing that I needed to do. So, like I said, mostly this first attempt is seeing what I can do with what's available to me first, before I spend an hour and a half trying to get one piece of gear from one spot. I mean, I'm going to take a look at the fairies either way, but nah. Like, with the information that I have about what the boss does, for the most part, if I give Nina the Ivory Charm and give Gar and Ryu, I believe, an Ice Inoculation, I might be in a good spot. Of course, while we're here, what inoculation would I give Nina to make her, you know, be able to resist things? And the thought is perhaps an Earth inoculation for Nina. It's weird. It's a weird thought. It's either Earth, status, or death. Those are the three inoculations that I can think to give Nina. And hopefully they'll work. We're not fighting two of them. We're not. I'm not going to try to fight two of those guys. One, I might have seen, you know, exactly how bad it was. But two, no. No, 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 no. I mean, this is the closest inoculation site. All right, you have two more chances to encounter me, Beelzebub. Looks like this isn't one of them. Cool. Solid. You just straight dead. Okay. Now, I'm not trying to do any copy thing right now. Just want to see what the fairies may have returned with. Nobody's trying to copy any piece of gear. most part, this is just going to be standard. Try to get one or two things up and going before the last fight again. Because I'm very, very certain I can beat her. The problem is that last phase, or I should say the third phase, the one what takes away basically everything that I've done and just is a problem. Because asteroid deals damage based on int. And the higher my int, the lower damage I take. Which is why Ryu only takes like 500 from it when I don't have a barrier on. But when her int goes up, bad times happen. Did I send people off on missions or no? Oh, I literally only sent 4 people off. Youch, that's not gonna cut it. Hello, Tenguris. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. I'm doing good. This is basically a final. This is the last day that I can do this, because there's a lot of things that are changing coming up soon. And by that I mean tomorrow. So I'm trying one last day to get this boss done and dealt with. But I hope you've been having a good day, Tinkerers. I know you've got stuff planned in a little bit, so. Ah, Dragon Quest II, okay. Really? Sounds neat. I was thinking, like, well, if it's the Super Famicom version, then yeah, that one would probably have definitely come out. I thought it was what, Dragon Quest IV overall in the NES, and then Dragon Quest V was the first one that was SNES. Although I could be very wrong. I mean, I could. I really could try to copy this thing right now and not wait, but that doesn't feel like what I want to do. That doesn't feel like what I want to do at all. Remakes of the first two, along with Rainbow Six 5. Okay. All right, so I wasn't too far out of mind then. I have tried to do the whole XP grinding off the lava men. Doesn't work. They gain their stats too fast and their experience gain is too low. Oh, right. Gar has charm. I should have used charm. Whoops. Well, oh well. Also, Gar is faster than it, apparently. Fun. Do I have a full stack of vitamins? I do, but that shouldn't stop me from stealing. Fine, we'll just end this fight. And no one's confused. Great. Cool. Probably, what, 2 more fights in here? So this one and one more. I mean, unless this just kills the Vulcan. Oh, which it did. That's unfortunate. Still got the vitamins, though. Oh, I was gonna see if Nina can take out a Vulcan by herself when he's defending. All right, I'll have to do that. Okay, one more Vulcan fight just to see if I can pull that off. Then we'll walk out of here. That's just a dumb thought that I had. I was like, oh right, I wanted to test that. Seriously, we're level 55, 58 even, or 57 for Ryu, and he can't kill a lava man in a single attack. because I went int. That's why I went int. Normally, he'd be able to do that, even without being under a master. Then again, normally he'd have different weapon equipped, too. Although I think the Seeking Sword is still like his, what, third best weapon? Yeah, third best. 48, 20 damage and 48 damage higher, but they're both elemental, whereas this isn't. And then, you know, the Goo King Sword, which I'm not going to talk about right now. All right, Nina, kick its giant ass. Wow! Wow! What? Really? Wow! That's a lot of health. No. I want to see how much damage she can do. Then we're going to focus 2 times. That's it, just 2 focus. And then we attack again. Gar use charm, I guess. All right, Nina, how much damage can you deal to... Oh, okay. You know what? We're gonna wait one more turn, because sometimes when they're like, oh, it's the middle turn, the AEX turn, maybe he's not defending anymore. I want him to be defending. I want this to be the most damage that she can deal. Jesus! All right. Good job, Nina. That is on a defending Vulcan. Oh boy. Yeah, firecracker. You want to get any more hits on Gar while I'm going through a scene transition? No? Okay. I know that wasn't 20 fights, and I think the counter is 20 fights for expeditions to return. But I need to check. I mean, if everyone died, so be it. But I am... Because the other part of this is, hey, everyone came back alive. Neat. And we have a new fairy named Scat. Myria icon? Sure. Nice. I will have to check how much food we have. Didn't find anything. That's fine. Mithril helm. Okay. And Myria icon. Fine. Fine. It's fine. It's all fine. I took 3 people off of hunting and sent them off on a mission. I need to see how much food we still have because of the last time I did that. Well, we're still at 99. So that's good. These 4 are hunting very well. Okay. So is there any other enemies that I avoided fighting previously that I need to come back through and clean up? Because I don't know who I may have missed. I don't have a bestiary anymore. Did I skip fighting an enemy because of whatever reason? Like the whatever, those leveled up rippers, I guess? Apparently I skipped fighting them. So that's fun. I didn't even think about them. They weren't on my list of enemies that I needed to hit. Oh, it's a shame I don't have, like, a giant ice attack weapon. Oh, well. I guess 2 lightning attacks ought to do it. Or the 1. I really need to fight Lust. Well, not need per se, but it'd be a good piece of gear to get, because I believe you steal Burglar's Garb from Lust still. I think. It's Could I be trying to actually level up my characters? Maybe. Maybe I could. Should I? Also, maybe. But mostly, I just want to... I don't know. I don't know what I want to do anymore. Everything's at a weird point. I don't even have blind on anybody. Because blind was just... Blind got taken off. I'm pretty sure I fought everything in here. I'm pretty sure I got everything from in here. I also forget which ones you're supposed to use magic against and which ones you're not. Not like it actually matters. I mean, the factory still exists. Oh, God. Where? Where do I need to go? Who do I need to fight? Did I fight everybody on the mountain? I don't remember if I did. Because I feel like I was running from a lot of these fights because Nina was level 5. So, did I miss somebody? Well, I didn't miss the tar man, that's for sure. Oh, she missed the nut. Everybody missed the nut. Sorry, I don't think you can say that. I'm not. Also, I don't know. I've never come back here after all is said and done. So I don't know who's living here anymore. Turns out, no one? There's not a single person here. Which is weird because even like when you come back to this spot as a child, Mason is still right here. And why is the house smoking if there's nobody inside? Who lit a fire and left? I mean, not like anything's actually going to catch fire up here. It's all stone. I'm gonna check the fireplace. Missed the fireplace. Can't use the bed. I already took the bent sword. Which is one of the other places to grab a spare bent sword if you didn't have one already. Oh hey, a bunch of tar men. Oh, there's one fewer tar men. Where else could I have missed? I've already expressed my lament of not going outside of McNeil's Manor and seeing what enemies are there. Because I really should have. Should really have seen that. Didn't do it. So that information is forever lost to me. Okay, I did fight a gonger somewhere along the way. Good. Needed to make sure of that as well. I'm pretty sure I fought everybody in the first areas, so I don't have to worry about Mount Gygax or whatever its name is. Glaus, that's the one. There's still the little medium, the spot, the spring spot where all those hard enemies are. You could try going in there and fighting them one after the other, hoping for the best. Really don't want to, though. Like, not at all. How many died? 2? Wow. 2 of the fairies that I sent on this expedition died. And this one didn't even bring back any. No, I'm going to reset that. That one's garbage. You were all very capable fairies. I sent, like, one of those other ones, the other groups that has, like, 1. They don't even have a red bar. Your red bar is almost full. That means you're supposed to be somewhat competent when it comes with outdoor adventure. Be it hunting or exploration. But it's fine, whatever. This time I'll probably keep it no matter what. Okay, only 1 died. Sure, whatever. Yay, great. Thank you for finding me beads. I'm gonna go out on another expedition now. I'm gonna make sure that we're not losing a bunch of meat while doing so, but yes. It's okay, I didn't forget about Dre. They went on an expedition too. We're fine. Fine. Fine, I'm doing this. I'm doing this and we're fine. All right. So. Okay. Both Ryu and Gar are going to get frost block. Although I keep hearing differing opinions and information about these inoculations, i.e., how long they're supposed to last. Is it an amount of time or what? Is like 5 people, 5 different people have all said, yeah, when you sleep at an inn, the inoculation goes away. But that's not true. Because I have not slept at an inn and had the inoculation go away. I believe you have the inoculation for an amount of time. I'm gonna sleep at an inn right now just to kind of just put that thought away, that thought behind me. Sure, we'll save. All right. But no, really, I'm going to try and okay. Gar, frost block. Period. Like, there's no question. Unless he gets wind block, do I get Gar wind block or frost block? What causes him more damage? Wind or frost? Frost. She uses chill. She uses chill phase 1. I don't know how often she uses typhoon, but she uses chill. Ryu is also getting frost block. Nina death block. No, Nina's actually good on death at this point. Gar might not be, but there's a diamond ring with his name on it for that. Each of these elements she resists. She takes no damage from any of this. So long as I'm wearing the earth robe, or the robe of wind, rather. Why couldn't there be an inoculation that just raised defense for a bit? It's fine. It's fine. It's whatever. Your status is at 5. Your death is at 5 when wearing the other robe. But your earth is at 5. Do I want the defense or the resistance? I want the resistance. Hopefully everything works. Hopefully this all works out. And this isn't going to be a big problem for me. But if it is, well, we'll finally get to see what causes the inoculations to go away. Because we know for a fact that it's not walking through one of those Healy rooms. Like I said, attempt number 1 was going to be basically with what I have. Attempt, if I have to take another attempt, it'll be, well, it'll be a pain, but we'll see. We'll see if I can get a second attempt in tonight. We'll see if I don't need a second attempt, is the thing. Cool. It doesn't have to just be Ryu. Gar will dance for anybody. Look at him go. No! Sometimes I'll try it. This is not one of those times. Okay. This is fine. This is fine. We got this. Everything is fine. Everything's gonna be fine. I have a plan. I hope. All right. The best, like, the most solid thing is if I can get down there without dying or using AP, then I won't even need to use the bed. And the only way that'll happen is if, say, I encounter single enemies, like a single sniper. Or I just keep running. We'll save. I don't think there's any master skills that I have that would help. Berserk is not going to work here. It's always a problem. This causes more issues than it should. None of that's really crying out to me so much. I did save, right? Yeah, do it again. Do a save state. It's fine. It's fine. This is entirely reasonable. Even if I couldn't get out of that fight, I probably still would have been able to. Besides, all the champion gives me now is mist armor, and Gar's already wearing armor that's qualified as better than mist armor for attacking. The Gideon's garb. Mist armor is definitely better for defensive, like bonuses, just not for defense. The Gideon garb is Gar's strongest armor. Why must you do this to me? You know what? Fine. We're doing this. Okay, that single sword is not gonna kill them all. Oh, right. They know depress. Oh, moment of truth. How much damage should we take? Nice. Well, that was a lot more AP loss than I wanted it to be. But what's the grand total? What did we get? If we got the Diana's dress, then it was worth it. Well, everybody leveled. No one got the Diana's dress. Not really great. Especially since I have to use a bunch of wisdom seeds now. It's fine. One last level, sure. We'll work with it. Unless, of course, gaining a level is what causes... Oh, God, every time. I just don't care, Myria. Blah, blah, blah. Ooh, I used all of my power to help everybody on Earth. No, you didn't. You used all of your power to be like, I need to spill my bathtub here. And then that's what you did. It's fine. Whatever. You have your own, you know, ego boosting storytellers right here. This is your room after all. Stop me here. Uh-huh. Every monster's life is sacred to Myria, so she entrusted her power into some beings who will go out and kill. Just kill. You gave your power to the Guardians, Myria. You did. Only to fight the Brood. And then you're like, okay, neat. It's okay though. I like living things. I don't want anybody to die. Don't pay attention to those guys I murdered over there. Please don't. People question why I have, like, anger thoughts towards religion. Maybe it's because every game that I played growing up always had this same lesson taught from religion. Take the time, think about stuff for yourself. Don't just have a guy, don't just let preachers preach. We'll save slot one more time, just so I don't have to. Light Bangle Thunder Ring, Light Bangle Spirit Ring. This is it. This is what I have. This is the best situation I have right now. Gar's equipped with Blizzard Mail? He's not even equipped with the Gideon garb. He needed the Blizzard Mail so he didn't die from ice attack. Oh. Well, we're here now, so at least he had the Blizzard Mail equipped. You know, it's pretty handy that you know, whole Eye of the Prana, you know, the thing that Deus introduced into Ryu at the start of this whole God-Seek journey, only procced right then and there and not anywhere else in this room. It's almost like she didn't care about everything else in this room. Or it only shows up at like very key moments, like when she's about to walk around. How many times would that have happened? We only saw it light up 3 times. Once in Deus's room, once on the boat, and right now. Was it worth it, Deus? Was it? Yeah. Blah, blah, blah. Nothing survives. Except we have people that are surviving. Life has been driven nearly to extinction, shows lush forest. Maybe the things that were driven to extinction should be extinct. I'm not saying, you know, everything, every time that something is, you know, endangered, that we just forget about it. But maybe sometimes it should. Because we've already seen how nature decides, oh yeah, you know this animal that was extinct 200 years ago? It's back now. For some reason. We've seen that on more than one occasion from nature. I'm waiting for a dodo bird to show back up. Which I'm pretty sure somebody got recorded at some point in time. That was a science-y thing that happened. But the only times that, like, all right, I am, you know, very biased for very particular reasons about what I'm about to say. The loss of species of tiger from you know, the last 100, 200 years is unfortunate. You know what I really don't care about? White-footed rhinos. Sure, they're neat. Can their role be filled by other rhinos? Maybe. Have we tried? No. No, we haven't. Because people want to be like, oh, let's not introduce an animal into its non-native habitat because that'd be really bad for everybody else. And I was like, well, how does it act different from its current representative that's not doing its job? What do pandas do for nature? Not for humans, not for society, for nature. Should pandas go extinct? Should we just find some way to let them do whatever they're gonna do instead of being the national animal of an entire country that has to, you know, pick them up, tag them, and then send them off to other places? No wonder they're having problems. If pandas went extinct, I'd be a little sad. Just a little. And then I'd go along with my life. Do you know how many pandas I've seen in real life? 0. Do you know how many pandas you've seen in real life? Also 0. It's not really like a great thing. It's just like how America has, you know, bald eagles were on the endangered species list. They are no longer on the endangered species list, but they're still a protected species because they're the national animal, which is still dumb. If I have to choose between not killing a bald eagle and losing, say, one of my cats, I will break that bird's neck. I will fight tooth and claw. And condors, maybe they're just too big. Maybe condors are just too big for this world. And they don't get to, like they don't have the bone density, and they exist. They probably were born long ago where we had a more oxygen-rich environment, and bugs would grow the size of minivans, and minivans would grow the size of megavans. But not everything can survive. Not everything adapted well from there. We have some fish, sharks. Sharks never really evolved much past that point. Alligators, crocodiles, aside from regional variances, they are pretty much the way they've been for the last 55 million years. Maybe they've gotten smaller. But aside from that, like, kind of a moot point. Also, I want to note something here. This is weird. They absolutely could have tried to do the whole, oh, what's it? So, in Breath of Fire 1, you have 2 boss fights, realistically. There's the boss fight if you don't turn into anima, and there's the boss fight if you do. In Breath of Fire 2, there's 2 boss fights. There's the boss fight if you don't turn into a Finny, and there's a boss fight if you do. If you don't turn into a Finny in Breath of Fire 2, all of your party members stay dead and gone. But if you turn into a Finny, they come back. So, Breath of Fire 3, there's 1 boss fight. There's no, like, oh, whoops, I used my ultimate power and then you changed form again. It's just the form. Breath of Fire 4 has multiple boss fights, I guess, according to some people. I only played it through the one time, and I chose not to recombine with PoaG, which I guess is, I don't know. I made my choice. And in doing so, I had to defeat PoaG. Apparently, if you recombine with PoaG and then don't do a bunch of stuff, he gains control, and then you have to fight everybody from your party, maybe? I don't know. That sounds weird, and like it's a creepypasta. Like, it's the kind of thing that would be dreamt up by somebody and then written down and said, well, I found this on a disc that was purchased from Goodwill, and they were like, we have no record of this in our backlog, but we'll still take $5 for it. So Breath of Fire 3 is the odd one out. There is only one final boss fight. Because I have to use that word very specifically. It's a fight. Not like different endings, different fights. Hi, Hina. How are you today? How was the really long nap? Oh, God, I would have loved to actually take a very long nap. No, turns out I had to wake up at like 8 o'clock this morning and do shopping for clothes. One pair of pants, probably not gonna cut it. Not with this new job. Also, I needed shoes. My feet are starting to break through the shoes. Other than that, I tried. I definitely tried to get some sleep. Yeah. Like, the worst part was, I set my alarm for 6 this morning so I could be prepared for tomorrow when I actually have to get up at 6. I was like, cool, alarm went off, yay. Went back to sleep. And the only reason I woke up at 8, aside from the whole shopping for stuff, is the garbage came by, and I was like, oh right, I gotta go put my garbage out. But I hope you're having a good day, Hina. Because it's definitely good to be able to just take a nice day off and rest up. Just still a little loss on content creation. Yeah, I know. It's a hard one to do. At this point in time, I'm half tempted to just be like, I'll start making rate it or hate it videos. You know, where you just like, if this is Pokemon, rate it or hate it. If you like this card, give it a thumbs up. Otherwise, give it a thumbs down. Let's see what you think about this card. And then you just flip over a Pokemon card, and it's a YouTube short. It's that long. That's how long it is. And it just shows up. It shows up on YouTube. It shows up in the shorts feed for some reason, because I've looked at Pokemon cards long ago, So the question is, would I do that? I don't know. It would allow me to upload things. Are you literally making one of those videos right now? Okay. Oh, all right. That's fair. Well, good luck with the phone call. Myria, you clearly underestimate how foolish I can get. That's why I'm still here. I could have given up on this after fight number 2. But no. Right now, I am going to try my damnedest. I might be able to do the fight up to 3 times tonight, depending on, you know, how late it gets. Because, again, I have work tomorrow. Also, having yesterday be like one of the last 17-hour work days feels kind of good, but I'm still a little wary about the other things. I have 2 more work days in June, and I have to work them. Are they going to be long days? I don't know. I don't remember. I know Saturday I'm not working, which is definitely causing a problem for some people, and none of those people are me. But it's a country concert, and I don't know who it is. Like someone Luke Combs, maybe that name sounds about right. I don't care. I'd rather do other stuff on Saturday, especially since I'm working Tuesday to Friday. All right. Here we go. Ray, get out of the party. You aren't invited. If I have to, maybe. Okay. That's everybody. That's everybody in the correct order. Here we go. One more time. Wait, have I been losing because I haven't been making the furry joke? I mean, I'm not gonna make it this go around, but like, because again, she doesn't really become a furry. It's like a weird demon eagle snake, which I guess is like a chimera? Wait, was the chimera another one of Myria's children? Like, is that why she's so mad at me this time around? Hi, Rashama. Welcome in. You are here right as this is starting. Ah, you just got home from work, eh? Well. This is still going to be very difficult for me. but I'm going to try my best. Really gotta get there. Well, just turn one, eh? Well, all right, fine. Can't do much about that. Right, Sanctuary. I could just try to have Mina beat through this phase. Just do as much beating as she can. Because... okay, she should not be hit by death. Thank you. I can just try to get as much damage as I can, as fast as I can. Even like these hits, 200 damage, that's not nothing. Not nothing at all. So if I can get into phase 2 quickly, that'd be for the best. Gar takes a little bit of damage. 22 is only a little. That's good. Oh, nice. How much does Nina take? Ooh, not nice. Okay. Maybe changing my tactic a little bit. And then we'll start the barrier train. All right, fine, whatever. That's okay. 600 damage. Could she have survived that if I had defended? No, she couldn't have. That was over 602 damage, so... nope, no survival there. Yeah, the second phase is definitely the oh, wait, are we losing? Oh god, no, there goes Ryu. Oh, that's bad. Wow, both of them fell over. But yes, the second phase is definitely the most calm. I have to hope that this turn, she just, you know, uses the fire whip, or chill, or sanctuary. Sanctuary would definitely be good. Chill is acceptable. No, Nina hits. Nina attacks. Gar uses might on Nina. Okay, Gar does not use might on Nina. Oh, wait. Right. Sorry, my bad. Nina also has Resurrect. I could do that instead. Especially if this is just a physical attack that's like the wormy goos. Yeah, those things. That hits Nina, doesn't kill her, she reprisals, and Gar comes back to life. Perfect. On script. Oh, she didn't crit. That would have been a good crit. Now, don't reprisal. Nice! Although I am, like, yeah, I was about to say, I am very overdue for a sanctuary happening. Oh, this is a bad turn for me. It's also a real good turn for me. If she doesn't reprisal, I'm great. Ah, dang. Yeah, alright. That was bound to happen too. It's okay. It's okay. Oh, there's Fire Whip. Fortunately, it doesn't kill anybody. But this turn, I'm going to take just buffs. Which is fine. This is fine. Yep. Cool. It's fine. Yeah, well, again, I only believe there's 3 phases. I don't know if there's more. I haven't seen anything past phase 3. If there's a 4th phase, by God. But phase 3 is definitely the hardest that I've encountered, which is why I have yet to get past it, even though I got past phases 1 and 2 every time so far. No, Nina, you attack. Well, there goes everything. He didn't even crit. Oh well. At least he didn't die. Oh wait, whoops! I plumb forgot. Nina, you should absolutely be wearing this holy robe right now. Definitely not the force armor, 100% the holy robe. That's bad for me. Oh boy. Cast chill this turn? Nope, bone break. Oh no, there goes Gar. Gar again? Dang. Really hoping it was going to be Gar again. That'd have been funny. Just continually kill Gar with Bone Break. I gave you these powers, I'll take them away from you! All right. You know what? We're gonna double defend and might this turn. I'm not gonna have Nina attack. This would have been a good turn to attack too. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Don't double question yourself, Sal. Yeah, well, we'll have to get there first. Because right now it's being squarely placed on DNF. Did not finish. she hit Gar. All right, we're good. Come on, be a good one. Oh. You know what, I'll still take that. I mean, 115 isn't bad for damage right now. That's actually pretty good. Very acceptable. One more might do it. But I'll have that one more come from Gar. No, no. It'll come from Ryu, because Gar's gonna cast Vitalization. Just in case Nina gets hit twice. Like right now. And then right now. I guess I should probably say this is definitely not pre-scripted, as I am just very good at being able to guess things, which is why I do this. But I'm also not very good at guessing things, which is why he's going to cast Liebensend like this turn and kill, let's say, Ryu, putting me in a bad spot again. Oh, nope, I guess it's just a regular melee attack. I didn't crit. Oh well. I think I'm at the point where I can put the Robe of Wind back on Nina. Because anything more, and I fear Earthquake happening. And Nina does not resist Earth without that Robe of Wind equipped. I mean, she resists lightning a lot. She'll take damage, but she is weak against Earth. Hey, Evil Eye! I haven't seen that move yet this fight. That's probably the last time I'm going to see that move. All right. I believe we're in a good spot. Nina did just lose 10 defense, so she takes more damage per hit. But that was about 2,000 damage dealt that one turn. Can't say no. I have to wait until she changes phase. It's the problem. Like, that's the biggest thing. She cast Death before. Nina should resist this. Yeah. She has a Death block. So I think I can enlighten twice. I'm pretty sure I can enlighten twice. All right, that's fine. That's fine. Gar, give yourself a magic belt. All right, enlightening twice did nothing. Magic belt a second time. Yeah, it was bound to happen. Of course, that also got rid of all of the defense buffs that I had, which was really handy, and now I'm in a bad spot. All right, defense 1, defense 2, great. I think only up to defense 3. Maybe it's only defense 2. I think you can only get up to plus 100 unless you use clarity, which gets you to plus 150, or it's 150 and clarity gets you plus 200. I can't remember what the situation is. So I'm going to go with plus 250 or plus 150, and clarity gets you to 200. Even though might doesn't actually do anything beyond the first one, weirdly enough. So maybe it's only plus 50 and everything beyond that has just been placebo. Okay. back to this. We can get there. We can beat her. I mean, especially if it just keeps casting death on Nina. All right. Cool. You know what, Ryu? Give yourself a wisdom fruit right now. I have the turns. May as well do that that instead of like something else that would be rather idiotic. Okay, we're in phase 2. Yep, phase 2, all right. No, not doing that. As fun as that might sound. Everybody should have a barrier. Cool. Oh, temptation. That's not good. It missed. Oh, so close, Nina. So close. Oh wait, if she doesn't resist, if she doesn't absorb fire, she's probably still going to take damage from Soraka. But she negates wind too. That is a toughie. Gar, you get one more magic belt turn. And then you get a weapon change. Although this could hit Gar. That's not a good thing to have happen. What's going on? You know, maybe I need to update this laptop. Okay, fine. Now we get to see. Gar takes a lot of damage. Wow, that's a lot of damage. Ooh, boy. Okay, cool. Ryu, you are back on Healy duty. And you know what? We're just gonna power through the pain, baby. Yup. Fine. That's 1,400. Well, it's 2,000 from the 3,600. This is fine. This is fine. As long as it doesn't hit Ryu, we're good. Everybody else doesn't take damage from it. Yep. Come on, Gar. You're using triple blow for a reason. This is taking up all of my sanctuary AP. Fine, whatever. The only problem is, once I know she's in third phase, that's usually the turn she uses Clarity. Also, Nina might die now. Okay, good. We're gonna Vigor. No. Yes. Yes! I don't remember Fissure being part of Phase 2. Fissure is part of Phase 3. No! That's 1,000 less damage that I dealt. I'm sorry, Gar. Whoa, good job, buddy! Dang it, here's the clarity. Well, I got about 9,000 damage. How did I get my crit rate so high on Nina? She has a naturally high crit rate in this mod. $1,000 damage. Dang it. No! Yes! There we go. I didn't have to do weird equipment-y stuff. No, not easy. Do not claim that. Oh. And I will put fuck you, Rashama. No. You do it without hourglasses. You said you couldn't even do it. Now, as I was saying, probably not. Not at this point. Because there's been so many changes to the game. This is not a valid file anymore. I was initially using this as like a show and playthrough of what the file was, what got changed in the mod. But many things have changed since then. This is basically defunct. I am glad that I didn't have to, spend time to try to get a piece of gear, which, God, that was going to take forever. And I was able to beat the boss with just a little bit of equipment maneuvering, stuff that I already had, and utilizing the inoculations. Pekka, why didn't you keep that door open? You could have used Big Beefy Boy to just punch it away, but no, you had to stand there. Stand there while it closed. Oh, wait, never mind. Ray was somewhere along that path. I don't know. But I will say this. If a challenge is what you're looking for, and you think, oh, there's nothing that could possibly be done here. This is a challenge. It's frustrating at times. I almost, seriously, if she had clarity'd any additional times during that, that's why when I saw that she cast Fissure, I knew phase 3 had started. I was very lucky on the 3 actions that she had. If she had clarity'd first, I wouldn't be victorious. If she had used Asteroid, it probably still would have hurt. If she clarity'd first and then used Asteroid, I would be dead, period, because it does damage based on int. And even though I had barrier and higher intellect, it still would have killed me because it did that previously. Having a barrier does not negate Asteroid and Ragnarok. Just makes it deal significantly less damage. So instead of Nina taking 1,000, she would have taken 500. Or if she would have healed, well, I mean, mostly it's if she would have done clarity before that last turn. Because only dealing 2,500 as opposed to 4,500, big difference. Yeah, if she would have healed, that would have definitely been a wasted hourglass. 100%. But, like I said, I came into this with the thought of, if I don't manage to beat her this go around, I'll have to do something else to get a little bit stronger and try from there. Also, we've seen that leveling up does not cause the the inoculation to go away. And I'm pretty sure it's just time-based. I'm pretty sure you only get it for like an hour in-game. And then it goes away. Because I've slept on beds and used inns and all of that, and the inoculation didn't go away. I don't know what causes it. I really don't. But that's a different question entirely. So, I gave Tipo a 13 on the 10 scale. I believe I am permitted to rate Myria as a skull out of 10. Just a skull. Do not fight if you wish to retain your sanity. So, a skull. Find whatever that is on the little ASCII keyboard. That's the number. Or maybe it's whatever wingdings it is. No, probably not wingdings. I mean, unless you use alphanumeric. But I'm pretty sure skull isn't part of 1 through 10. So, now that everything broke, 15 out of a 10 is a good place. No, I would rate it higher than that. Like, I would, like 17, probably 17. Then again, remember that these are my setup, which wasn't the standard Ryu Nina setup. I would say that was a fairly decent Gar setup, though. Having support Gar felt nice. Because it felt like it wasn't just, I'm angry at my god and now I'm gonna take it out on everybody around me. It's like, no, you know what? I believe in you, Ryu. Here, let me support you. And then eventually at the end coming in and just slapping Myria for about 1,000 damage a turn. Definitely worth it. I did beat it. Oh, were you on the call with your sister the whole time? I'm sorry you missed the fight. Oh. Like, the best part is this was only like an hour long. This fight took 45 minutes. This was the shortest time that I had that fight. Because I started the fight at 420, roughly. That was very fast. I wonder what's over here. Because it's just discolored enough. Oh, I'll get the mouse off the screen. Am I gonna attempt Berserker? I've just used up all 3 of my hourglasses. I don't get them back from reloading. Also, what on earth is all of that? God, it's like someone smashed a glazed donut over my controller. Oh. You. Very, very you. But yeah. I don't know. We'll see. I can save my game here and try to fight the goddess again. Do I want to save? Yes, I want to save. I want to save right over this file. "20 minutes longer than the last time. 20 minutes! Same level, 20 minutes. All right, well, I'm not going for speed, apparently. Nope, my bad. One more level. 20 minutes. Oh. Ooh. Well, I mean, that's the difference between where it saved and like that. That's the fighty room, and this is after the fight. So, yeah. I guess in all it was like an hour 20. Still, not bad. And everything's done. Myria is dead. And I no longer have hourglasses. Not a single one. But everything worked. Everything worked in the end. Actually, am I gonna try Berserker? I think... No. No, I have encountered the Berserker before. I know what it does. I don't know how much damage I'll deal. I know how much damage it'll deal. And then let me just hit a little bit of that. And then I'll close out of the game. Well, you beat Myria. I'd still rate her higher than a 15 out of 10, only because of sheer frustration. If it wasn't for phase 1, if all she did was phase 2 and phase 3, a weirdly okay fight. If she didn't cast Sanctuary, if you added Sanctuary to phase 2 and just removed phase 1 entirely, made phase 2 phase 1, but it had Sanctuary in it, still would have been an okay fight. It's just the fact that she has 2 practically instant kill moves. That, sure, Sanctuary knocks everything off of everybody else, but a person dying just has to get It takes so much to revive somebody. Like a lot of effort to bring somebody back and then back to full fighting power. Especially since that somebody was most of the time Nina, except for the couple of times it was Gar. But well, I think Ryu even got killed one of those times. So, I mean, it's only 5 o'clock. I've only been streaming for 2 hours now. Do I have anything else planned? I thought this was going to take 6 hours, and then, you know, I was still going to be mad at it afterwards, and kind of just a sense of catharsis, really. Just she's done. We've beaten it. Also, the plus side is I didn't take this into June. That would have felt really bad. Like, I you know, remember how I was trying to do 1 game a month or so a year ago when I started this? And yeah, I guess expect this to go up on YouTube probably on Friday. I'll make this go up this week instead of next week, just to finish it off. In the meantime, however, I'm going to do a little bit of thank yous, and then, I don't know, switch game? Maybe switch game. Maybe play Castlevania for a bit. Get a nice little breather in there. There is, weirdly enough, a Castlevania randomizer thing that I've been looking at. It's a fan game, so it's not strictly Konami, that allows you to play like Order of Ecclesia and Portrait of Ruin or Aria and Dawn of Sorrow with randomized elements. And that's kind of fun, and I want to do that. I very much do. I just have to be very careful because some of them have, let's just say, some of them have touchscreen capabilities that I can't produce on a computer. And I don't have a DS or a 3DS capture card. But I do have all those games. Order of Ecclesia, Portrait of Ruin, Dawn of Sorrow, Aria of Sorrow, Harmony of Dissonance, Circle of the... I have basically every Metroidvania from the Castlevania line that was on handhelds. Turns out I don't have every Metroidvania because Curse of Darkness, the one where you play as the Forge Master, that is, I mean, that's definitely a game I want to play, but it's on PS2 and I don't have a working PS2 emulator. I mean, I don't have a working PS2 also. Those are both true statements. So, I guess mild credits here. Thank you, Rashama Yuzuki, for making the mod. Once more, I will do an Path of the Goddess. It'll pop in. This is where you can go and pick up the mod if you so want to play it. By the sound of it, again, some things have changed, even between this stream and that seed there, or the file. So things may not be the same. Give it a look. Until then, I'll say take care, everybody.